Ito yung mga concepts na in the papacy of Pope Francis na lumabas. At ito yung makikita nyo, these are drawn out from his reflection in the section that he wrote on catechesis in Evangelii Gaudium. Ang DC 2020 para siyang in-expand na dokumento ng chapter sa Evangelii Gaudium on orthodox paragraph sa Evangelii Gaudium tungkol sa catechesis. Okay? These features, mas ma-appreciate natin kung tinignan natin, ito rin ang mga katangian ni Jesus as the catechist par excellence. Okay? Can you do the next slide, please? So, Jesus is a witness and giver of God's memory by his direct quotation of the truth about God his Father. Diba? Kung magturo si Jesus, talagang he even quotes his own scriptures, the scriptures of his time, no? But he always would be referring to God as the Father. Kaya nga ang kanyang kerigma, yung mga naturuan, what is the kerigma of Jesus? The kingdom of God is at hand. Repent and believe in the good news. That's the core message of Jesus. And that always refers to the Father. Okay? And Jesus is witnessing because he really would want to, as a witness, he really would bring people, no, to realize that the presence of the Father in their lives. Okay? Next. Here, as catechist, Jesus breaks this barrier of exclusivity because he is true witness. So, in reference to the Samaritan woman. Okay, next please. He is also a teacher because he's not only teaching, but he also was referred. Ang ginamit dito yung Samaritan woman kasi kanyang pinaka-base parang scripture-based, no? Na he revealed the divine truths and he taught with authority. Okay. Anyway, let's continue po. Inaano lang natin to. Gusto ko lang pakita sa inyo, ito tatlong katangian na ito, Jesus himself lived these characteristics. Can you move on? Educator, this reflection was based on the reflection on Jesus and the Samaritan woman, because in that episode, nakita natin kung paano si Jesus ay talagang tunay na katekista. Okay? And so maybe I'd just like to invite you to reflect on this gospel episode, looking into these three characteristics of the catechist: teacher, witness, and keeper of God's memory; teacher and mystical, and educator and accompanying. Okay, so let's go back to the paper itself. Okay, so hindi natin babasahin itong lahat kasi binigay ko lang sa inyo ang outline nito, ang structure nito, para pag binasa nyo, alam niyo yung background, alam niyo yung context, and that's how you would evaluate this and put your comments, your suggestions regarding the document. Kaya po yan, may line number. So yung line number na ito, para pag nag-ano po kayo, nag-suggest kayo, ilalagay nyo lang po, lines number 15 to 17. Ito po ang amin. So when we read your comments, we know to which part of the document you are referring. Okay? So, para po madalian kayo, padalian rin kami, basahin yung comments ninyo. Okay, so I've said this chapter is entitled "Who Are Responsible for Catechesis in the Church of the Philippines?" And the first part is to answer this question. And the first one responsible for the ministry of catechesis in the Church of the Philippines is the Christian community. Okay? The Christian community. So ito po yung magandang igantiin kasi alam natin sa experience natin na hanggang ngayon hindi pa maliwanag at mahalaga sa maraming parokyano ang catechesis. Mas mahalaga sa kanila ang mag-donate ng bulaklak. Mas mahalaga sa kanila magpaganda ng simbahan. Mas maganda sa kanila ang tatlo, kapag yung mga pesta-pesta, yung mga panlabas. Pero yung huhubog sa pananampalataya ng pamayanan mula sa pagsilang hanggang sa paglibing, ang mapaghubog ng mga katekista wala pa sa puso ng maraming Katoliko. And yet, DC 2020, this is not our original, this comes from DC 2020, 1997, 1971. The first responsible for the Ministry of Catechesis is the Christian community. Structure-wise, you can say, those of you who have the GKK, those of you who have the BEC, this is a moment where you emphasize, as GKK, as BEC, we are first responsible for the Ministry of Catechesis. Kaya nga, ang mga katekista, magandang nanggagaling mismo sa mga GKK. Ang mga katekista galing mismo sa BEC. Pag yan ang nangyari, kamunti lang problema na financial. Kasi ang Christian community ang magsusuporta eh. Kaya lang, hindi natin makuha itong structure na ito to relate it with the Ministry of Catechesis. Madalas, hiwalay pa rin yung catechesis, hiwalay ang BEC. Ang tatlong na sa evangelization, you integrate these ministries. Because these ministries complement each other para mabuo ang work of evangelization. In fact, in the Synod of Evangelization, a proposition was written that ministries in the different dioceses should come together and form an integrated pastoral plan. Para yung lakas ng pakunti, pag pinagsama-sama, mas titibay. Diba? So yan. So ito nga, isang first important idea in bring out the identity of the catechists who are responsible for catechesis, the Christian community. So then, within the Christian community, 1.2, next page. The bishop. So the bishop is the one primarily responsible for catechesis.